All right, what's up, everybody? Christopher Leon Johnson here. So, heading to get some KFC right now. As you see here, I shaved my face, shaved my head, shaved myself off. It's a lot of hair that I had in my head. I did it this morning, to be exact, because I had to go attend an event. You know what I mean? In the nighttime, so I was a little dressed up a bit. Attended an event in Manhattan this evening, and so I had to shave my head off because my hair made me look like deformed the Chia Pet. So I have to make sure that I look presentable. Now, see, sometimes going bald, right? So I took my hat off, took my head off because I had here and used my hat as to get rid of the hair. So I probably got to get a new hat, probably a different hat, but get a new different hat. You know what I mean? So today is the 4th of February of 2025. Happy February and happy birthday to anybody and everybody that celebrates their birthday in February. And I want to make this video because I think I did a video yesterday, but I scrapped it, just deleted it. Just didn't want to run the video, just deleted it off my frame of my phone. And I want to make clear, I had helped some people out yesterday, and I have to explain to one of the people that, look, what I do on my phone is that anytime I take photos and videos, I upload it to YouTube, I upload it to Facebook, upload to social, my networks and my platforms, and then I delete it with my phone. So because something happens, you can get yourself in trouble. Let's say you take a picture of your baby niece. I have a baby niece. You take a picture and then of something, and then one person gets it in their hands. Sometimes you don't know how that can be used against you, and it's sometimes really tough to get yourself out of a jam. But that's a different story. But I'm going to talk about this. I explained this earlier last month because it was the first month of the new year, and I know that when people make videos like, oh, this is my yearly goals and shit like that, a lot of people don't mean it, because it's just a lot of videos you see on YouTube and social media is nothing but for clicks and algorithm churning. But when it comes to me, what I say is what I mean. And you see what I said in my first video of the year, that I'm here to tread lightly this year. I'm really here to tread lightly, and I'm trying my best to stay out of a lot of bad shit this year. Because this year, it's been a lot of soul searching, a lot of self-reflecting, a lot of digging deep in the soul, my own soul. And, you know, it's been really tough last year. You know what I'm saying? Been really tough last year. And what people got to understand that, been tough really last year. And I'm happy that I made it 2025. I hope I see 2026. But to make this clear, that last year, I believe it was a good year, but it was a tough year. And I'm talking about when it came to doing a lot of things and trying to do the right thing. It was really tough because I did certain things that, it was really counterproductive. And I look back at the things I did last year, it was really counterproductive, and I don't think that's not my character, and I don't think that's my character. I tell people I try to do the right thing. I want to do the right thing, but the way I approached a lot of things last year in 24 was the wrong way to go about it. I'll say this right now, that what I did in 24, I can go all day what I did, the things I did, the things I said, I can't take that back. I mean, I can never take that back. I can never, ever turn back the clock and change everything I did. I can't do that. I wish I could, but I can't. Nobody can do that. That's one thing I can't do. I can't change the clock, all right? Can't change the past. So, but what I can do right now with 25 is make sure the future and what I do now is the right thing. And this year, like I said, this year for me is more about trying to mend bridges with the bridges that mend relationships that I had a falling out with people I had a bad falling out with. Trying to seek forgiveness from the people that are done wrong. Seek forgiveness from the people that are done dirty. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that I want to do that's going to really benefit my heart, benefit my spirit, and benefit the mindset, right? So this year, and I told a lot of people that I'm trying to tread lightly this year because I'm trying to do the right thing this year. I'm really my best trying to do the right thing. Really trying to do the right thing and do it rightly, do it non-violently, do it with no intimidation, do it with no aggression. You know, it's just what it is, right? So the reason I do this video, because last night I was at an event covering somebody's daughter who was connected to a brother who lost his life to gun violence. So I covered that event, but I got sent a tweet via NYC godmother of JQ being outside of the congestion pricing celebration event that Transall had in Brooklyn. I think at Dumbo. So I want to make this clear, right? I saw the thing that JQ sent me, and I want to make it clear to a lot of people that like, well, where was Chris? Where was Raul? Look, I saw the clip. I saw the clip that JQ tagged me in, and allegedly that he had a little thing with a bouncer. I believe that was the security guard, the bouncer type guy of the brewery, and Kathy Park Price didn't let him in because he needed RSVP. And to be real, that they made everybody RSVP. I saw that on Transall's Instagram page and Facebook page, right? They didn't block me yet. I don't know why, but they didn't block me. Transall didn't block me. And, you know, I saw it, and they say you had the RSVP. The minimum amount was like $9. And I was like, I'm not going to that. Because one, what's going on right now myself is I'm helping people out in the city. And I don't know what my schedule is. So I don't want to pay $9 or $12 or whatever the hell they're charging now. They were charging that day, and then I can't make it because my money is real valuable. I don't like wasting money like that. I don't like wasting money. I hate wasting money. I don't know about y'all, but I don't like wasting money. Unless I go to a strip club, or I go to the strip club, you know what I mean? Or I'm trying to support somebody. Like, I don't like wasting my money like that. Or go to a casino, I don't like wasting my money. In fact, I don't know about y'all, but I don't like wasting $10. I get mad when I waste $10. But going forward, maybe RSVP, and they knew I was coming. They was letting me in. 2, it was cold. It's cold as fuck. It was like 30 degrees outside. It's cold as hell. And 3, it's like, look, I understand that Transall would celebrate congestion pricing and Rise Lines celebrate congestion pricing, but look, let's keep this real, right? Look, Transall, Rise Lines, the congestion pricing folks won this battle, right? They won the battle, right? They got the congestion pricing. Everybody's paying $9, up to $23 a fucking entrance. You know, it's what it is. They won, right? They won, and that's it. They won their battle, and that's it, right? Look, the truth of the matter fact is that, look, Trump's in office. Trump is the president, and to sum it all up is that the war is going to be won because it's going to die, right? So no point being out there. The reason I didn't want to go out there because, one, it was cold, I had to pay, and Trump was going to win congestion pricing. He's going to win for us, so I don't give a shit. And 3, like I said, I'm trying to tread lightly this year. I'm not trying to get in trouble. I'm not trying to deliver a lot of heat. I'm not trying to deliver a lot of heat, bring a lot of animosity and shit this year, 2025. Like I said, I'm trying to stay out of trouble. I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm trying my best to really not do a lot of things that I did in 2024. not do a lot of things I did in 2023. Like I said, my first month in January is that I'm trying my best, like I said, you know what I mean? I'm trying my best to show people that, look, there's a different side of Chris. Like, there's a better side of Chris than the Chris that you saw in 2023 on October 13th, 2023. And if people got to understand what happened on October 13th, 2023 was when the video came out. But that video has been out. But Michael Case put a confirmation video of me not in my best moment, not in my best mode of leading a group of guys to chase around and threaten Ligi Galapa, who's the executive director of the Worker Justice Project, and threaten her and call her every derogatory name in the book. Everybody knew about that video. It was out. People want to see it. You can watch all you want. I don't give a shit. But I paid dearly for that, and I'm not proud of that. And I'm not here to throw anybody under the bus for that video coming out. That video was the doing of my undoing, right? And I'm not proud of that. Like I said, when it happened, I got kicked off the community board one day later by Reynoso. I got my press pass suspended for 30 days. I'm not proud of that. And I want to make this clear that, just to give a little teaser, this is 11 minutes in, but 12 minutes in is that, look, Reynoso's running for Brooklyn Borough President. Again, he's running for his last term as BP. And I want to make this clear, right? I'm still deciding who I want to support for Brooklyn Borough President. But the matter of the fact is that what my decision will be based on will not be because of him kicking me off Community Board 8. Like I said, if I don't support the guy, it will not be because of that. If I decide to support Corey Edwards, it will not be because of that. Like I said, it's something where it's like, when I got kicked off the community board in 2023, one thing about myself, and I had to learn this in the past about 15 months. What is it, 12? Let's say 14 months, not 15 months, 15 months, is that I had to hold myself accountable for my actions. And I cannot hold that situation and that decision from Reynoso to justify hating him or justify being antagonistic against him or being against the guy or being this pessimist against him. I can never do that, because once I do that, and I think there was a few people like DJ L7 wanted me to, like, oh, why don't you go out there and protest the borough president? Oh, that was wrong, blah, blah, blah. But going forward, looking back at it, and I told him, I said, look, I don't want to do that. Like I said, I don't want to do that. It's because of if I do that, one, I'll be looking like an idiot, and two, that's not me holding myself accountable for what I did to Ligi Galapa. I mean, it's not me holding myself accountable. And the one thing I'll tell a lot of people is sometimes when you do things and it bites you in the ass, you gotta hold yourself accountable for what you did. And you can never throw other people under the bus but yourself. And you should never hold it against anybody but because what you did, right? And what I learned in the past 15 months, I came to terms to it in March of last year. But the one thing that you have to learn is that when you make actions, when you do certain acts, you make your decisions, you gotta be accountable for your decisions. You you have to hold yourself accountable for your decisions. You cannot blame somebody else for the decisions that you make. You know what I'm saying? So that's to keep it real about that. But we're coming to Reynoso. He shot himself in the foot with congested pricing, and congested pricing being the biggest champion of congested pricing in the city of Yes. You know what I mean? I don't know about that, but like I said, when it comes to if I want to decide that it's support to endorse Reynoso, endorse Antonio Reynoso, and endorse Carriero's Brooklyn Borough president, like I said before earlier in the video, like 3 minutes ago, that my decision will not be about me getting kicked off Community Board 8. Never be about that. So make that clear. So like I said, last month, that I'm still praying every day, that Lygia Galapa forgive me for what I did to her. You know what I mean? I know it's a long shot, but I pray to God that one day that she forgives me for what I did to her, because that's not my character. I don't know, but that's not my character. But hey, you know what I mean? If people see that as my character, then be it. You know what I mean? But I know that's not my character. So this year, like I said, I'm trying to work on a few campaigns for political office, and I'm trying my best not to have a reputation that is going to hurt me in 2025, right? I'm not trying to do things in 25 that's going to be like, oh, Chris did this, right? I'd rather people say like, well, Chris did this at 24 or 23, than people say Chris did this at 25, right? That's what I want, right? I'd rather, people want to say, oh, Chris did this at 24. Okay, I was 24. Oh, Chris did it at 23. I was 23. But what I don't want is certain things that happen. I do certain things at 25 that will hurt what I want to accomplish this year. So for this year, I'm trying my best to stay out of trouble. And when it comes to Transalt and Wires Line, he's not gonna see me out there like that no more for now. Like I'm trying to tread like I'm trying to lay low. I'm trying to be off the grid. I'm trying to be off the grid as much as possible. Remember this is election year, and I'm trying to help people out, and like I said, I dedicate myself as that this year is that I'm trying to run clean. I'm trying to help run clean campaigns against these assholes that's running for their seat again. Even Justin Brandon, even Fester. And I want to end this year about Fester. I want to end this year about Justin Brandon, right? And I make this clear that Jerry NYC and Save NYC, Baber's Bully, and everybody out there hate Brandon got mad at me for supporting the casino. I do not support Brandon. I don't want that fat fuck to win. Brandon is a piece of shit. He know that I know he's a piece of shit. Me and Brandon are really beefing. Me and Brandon are beefing right now. Me and Brandon are fucking beefing. You got, like, this weekend, you have people, like, call me up like, yo, Chris, you need to chill out about Brandon. You know what I mean? Because they know that, I said, look, you know what I mean? Like, look, Brandon has the right to control. He's not going to win. But I'm trying to support Parker my best to make sure Parker wins over Brandon. And it, like I said, even if Parker doesn't pull it off against Brandon, he doesn't win the race, I'll make sure that Parker gets more votes than Brandon. So I'll make that clear. But I really want Parker to win that controls race, because we got to make sure that Brandon doesn't win that race. I think people need to all come together and consolidate that Brandon should not be the controller for New York City. You know what I mean? I could go all day about that fat fuck. But it's cold out. I'm going to KFC Tuesday. And, yeah, that's all I got to say. But like I said, I'm trying to do the right thing this year. I'm not going to be out that much out in these streets really trying to get these motherfuckers. Because, like I said, Trump was president. That's all I got to say. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It is cold as fuck out here. Oh, my God. It is cold out here. So, take care. Happy Tuesday.